What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to DC Unplugged, and today we are unboxing the Nami Klima. So let's roll that intro. Let's get unboxing this cool scooter. Let's do it. Okay, so first off, guys, I have to say a big shout out to Bike Scooter City for actually lending us out this one and letting us be able to review and also film it. So massive supporters of the channel. Thank you so much, Bike Scooter City, for this. But without further ado, let's get unboxing this. I'm gonna put you in a different position this time to a normal unboxing video. Let's get our trusty old knife and let's get into this box because I am keen as to see this thing. So this is actually one of Nami's brand new scooters. So it's in the 60 volt range, so kind of under their entry level scooters. But apparently this thing goes pretty good. But anyway, let's get that knife, let's go. All right, guys, got our trusty knife. Let's get into this box. Alrighty. Of course, cutting away from ourselves. Except for there. Oh, as always, Nami always seems to do some really good packaging. So, looks like there's a bit of foam in there. Nice bit of cardboard on the top there to protect it. Very nice. Very well protected in there. Yeah, nice. All right. So, let's have a look in here. Let's see what we got. So, here we have... Oh, yep. So again, definitely gonna need to do some assembling. So we've got some mudguards there. What's this? Nice. All right. Cool, what's this? Oh, what's all that? Up screen. Okay, so the screen needs to be put on as well. All right, cool. Let's get rid of this. And I think first protocol, we might try and put this stem up. That works. All right, cool. Is it gonna stay? Okay. Okay, you wanna go to the front? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Twist them around so the headlight can come through. Nice. All right, put that over there. Getting our first look at that deck, let's go, come on. Whoa. That is actually really nice. Okay, enough of the tease, let's get this together. I'm probably gonna take you off this piece POV view and let's get you up onto like a little tripod and we'll start sorting all this out. All right, let's do it. Sweet, so first of all, we need to get the handlebars out so they can sit up on top of here. Let's do that real quick. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. I'll get a close up of those keys in just a second. So we do have an NFC card reader, which is really cool. We'll just turn it on, which is brilliant. This is looking really sharp. All right. There's our screen and thumb. So we've got our little switch, much like the Burnie, which is really cool. And the screen looks very similar to the Burnie. It actually is a little bit wider by the looks of it. Pretty cool though. Let's get that going. Okay, I'm gonna have to take those bars off again. Screen through on this side, then we can put this in without any issues. All right. Now, I'm going to assume all these little nuts and bolts that we have over here is for our screen. Cool. Mad. So inside of here, there's a little bag. We've got 2 screws, 2 nuts, and then we've got a smaller one with a smaller nut. That's going to be for our thumb pad. and then the bigger ones are just going to be for our screen. So you can see here I've just clipped the little screen over. Just to make it more authentic, I'm going to use the Nami Burney keys that I got with my Nami. So putting together another Nami with the Nami keys. Let's do it. So as guys can see here, the nuts sit inside of there, so I won't actually need a nut. You just basically just need to grab your little nuts out of here, place them in there, and it'll stop them from spinning around. You should be able to use the Allen key from the other side to kind of tap into it. So insert that into the little hex, like so. Then we grab our Allen key, which I'll find out exactly what size that is in just a second. Actually, I'll do that now. 3mm Allen key. Now, before I get too carried away with that screen, just want a bit of movement so I don't want it too tight. So I can put that top cap and bolt in. And just for our last screws, we're just going to put obviously the little screw in the bottom there. Got a little, again, little cutout, it's a little hex, so the little nut goes in the bottom there, and we come from the top for the Allen key. So let's get those going in there. Again, like last time, got our 2 little nuts and bolts. Grab our little nut, place them in first like so. Come from the other side, just put your finger on the other side. So this one's a 2.5mm Allen key, and we're just going to tighten him up. So just enough for it to catch that thread, and then we can slide it down the bars to our required spot. So for me, being they've got a Burney 2 Max, I find it's really nice to have it kind of close to the brake lever, so you can basically do this while you're riding. So for me, that is perfect there. All right, so that's now done. Let's go moving on to putting the bolt in the middle of the bars to get these raised up where they require to be. So with the light situation too, we are just going to undo this little Allen key a little bit just so we can slide it around this way. Most of the wiring seems to want to sit this side, so I'm not going to try and mess with it too much because it seems pretty happy there. So I'm just going to move this around that way, and then we're good. But what I wanted to show you guys real quick is the NFC card reader tags themselves. Check this out, guys. This is so cool. I'm going to take the plastic off too, so then that way you can have a good look at it, because sometimes it can really dull down that look. Check that out. Carbon fiber look-alike. How sick is that? So that's our NFC card reader. So when we want to turn the scooter on, we just tap that and that screen will turn on. That is cool as. So sick. Just to move that bolt, guys, it is a 4mm. So just loosen that off because I don't want to scratch the paint. Cool. Rotate him around, get him sitting nice and snug. All right, guys, so I've got to get this thing out of the box, so then that way I can get to the charger to then get to this bolt to do the cap thing. So let's get this thing out. I know you guys have been dying to have a look, so let's get into it. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Got a little charger box in here. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. All right, there it is. Sick. Nice. All right, man, you gotta have a look. Let's go have a look at it. Oh, the framework on this thing, so nice. Got a nice suspension down there too. That's cool. Automatically flicks back. Charger point. This is nice. So cool. This is cool. All right, let's get that little cap out so we can finish the rest of this. Now, whilst we are waiting to do this, I thought we'd open up our little box of goodies. So let's have a good old look. Nice. So inside, got our little manual, which is definitely going to help us out, unlocking it and whatnot. to do some high speed and stuff, which we'll cover in a different video. Typical Nami charger, very nice. They've given us a toolkit as well for this suspension. So your C-spanner, got the little Nami logo in there too, really cool to see. Alrighty, so just a little cap here, sits down there. All we're doing is putting that into there. Should be a 5mm, and then that's sitting in the top there. So move the screen, that's why we left it loose before. So we can just roll it around. And once that's nice and tight, you can then raise this up to the top. Try and get this as straight as possible, aligned with the front tire. And do up our pinch bolt. So this little bit here is very, very necessary. This obviously pinches it onto our upright to actually turn the front wheel. So make sure these are done up nice and tight, guys, but not too tight. So just to show you guys, it isn't rust, it's actually like a lubricant that they put in the threads, so don't stress about that too much. I am going to adjust this, and I'm going to do the final tighten for obviously our display there. Alrighty, so first start it with the Klima. So you've got your NFC card and you've got NFC card reader. All you have to do is just hold this card, so the power button's basically useless on this one, but you hold the NFC card up to the pad. Oy, nice. Oh, that's cool, it has orange, that's so cool. I wonder if it's instant start. Is it instant throttle? Oh, yes, she is. And to turn the screen off or turn the scooter off, you just hold the card against the NFC card reader. That is really, really cool, I like that. All right, so while we're at it, we're gonna put our Mudguard onto there. There's four Allen keys that sit in top of the little Mudguard bracket. We'll put that on there because that's how it's meant to be. Personally, I'd probably take them off, but that's just me. I think leaving the rear tire exposed looks really cool. But Mudguard on. So we'll just quickly now install that. There we go. Done. Now we do have these, and these are our little caps. Oh, got a little thing in there too. And they literally just bolt straight into the end of it. Stops your nuts getting busted if you come a gutser, which these are pretty cool. I do like these a lot. So we just slide him over like that. Then you grab your Allen key and you bolt it straight into the side, which is really cool because they don't just pop off. A lot of scooters, these are just little rubber caps and they just slide over and then they end up falling off. So Nami have thought ahead and actually made them so then you can just simply screw them on. Very nice. Very cool. Logan brakes. Little Nami logo in there, in the arm there. That is cool. What a fantastic looking scooter. And looks like we're already unlocked. That's cool. We'll tuck him back up. We don't need those. We don't need those where we're going. Alright guys, this is an awesome looking scooter. But there's one more thing we always do when we always get fresh scooters, and I think it's over here. And then we'll have a real good look at this one, but we're gonna take that screen cover off. Let's go. Oh, but is it gonna sound good? Ready? Here we go, guys. Oh, oof. That's always, without a fail, my favorite thing to do. Most satisfying sound ever, and it's just clean. I love the new screen from Nami too. It's a really nice little edge screen and stuff like that. But what we're gonna do is I'll get some nice little quick shots of this scooter, and we'll basically just get it charged up because it really needs a charge. And yeah, we'll ride this around for a bit, get a feel for it, see how it goes. And we'll do range test, top speed test, all that sorts of stuff. But for now, let's go into some rolling shots and get a good look at this scooter because it is beautiful. Which is, without fail, from Nami, they always look amazing. So let's get it.